game?
Iowa State. They upset Nebraska. How'd they do the next game?
I don't remember. Which one?
2 years ago.
2 years ago? Well, did we get thumped?
Bad example. Last year. Iowa State beats Texas.
Did we get thumped?
You know, I will tell you this, though. When Iowa State has their upset 3 years in a row, I have been in Iowa City that weekend for each of these last three big upsets.
See, and I was same way, except Nebraska and Texas. Nebraska and Texas were my birthday weekend.
Oh.
And I thought it was going to happen against A&M, which was my birthday weekend. It just happened a week late this year.
Yeah. I think that was Central Standard Time.
Yeah, it's, leap year
Northern
got in touch,
yeah.
gotten in the way. But you're right. You got to play every single game. But
sounds good.
It was a letdown for them. I mean, maybe they were overconfident. Maybe they thought they could just come in here and go through the motions.
Well,
but
Seth Jaggy didn't look at all like he did against Oklahoma. That's Oklahoma.
But all of Texas Tech didn't. I mean, either our defense played. If Texas Tech's offense played like they did against Oklahoma, that just means our defense was absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the case. I thought our defense played well, but I think their offense was not where they weren't playing at the same level.
Iowa State defense looked damn good.
Yeah. So next on CyHawkThoughts, we've got a couple of games coming up.
Yeah. Big Blues coming into town.
Shoelace. My shoelace is cut tight. Oh, fun stuff.
Dun, 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 dun. Now, if they played that song after every first down, I really would
hit it,
go nuts.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Well, they might be playing it a lot after touchdowns because your defense, I don't know how you're going to handle that rushing attack.
They're not. They're just not going to do it. They're just, I don't see it happening. It's one of those things. I've been listening to people talk these last few days. Can't get in a shootout with them. Oh, can't really grind it out with them.
What do you do?
Okay, so what do we do?
Yeah.
Can't get in a special teams war with them.
I heard one way that Iowa can win, and I absolutely agree with it. I think there's a way.
Card tricks again.
I think there's a way Iowa can win. They have to punch them in the mouth and try to get up 14-3. If they make Robinson go to a passing game, they have a chance.
I hope so.
But can you think of another scenario?
They were up 14 on Marquise Gray, who's 1/1000th the talent of Shoelace.
Well, the guy's 11 touchdowns, 11 turnovers. Does not seem all that spectacular to me. Am I wrong? I mean, what's a good quarter? I mean, your great quarterbacks are 29 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, but you can't be 11-11. I mean, don't you want to be at least 2 for 1 as a rule of thumb?
Yeah.
And I
between 4 to 6, 2 for 1. That's
yeah,
good.
I don't know.
I'm picking Iowa in this game. I'm going to give you a little foreshadowing there.
Let's just do the picks.
All right.
Because you can talk about, we're going to beat Kansas. That's my, do we need to talk about that game? Kansas is awful this year.
They are.
Now, we can't have a letdown game.
Now, this speaks to it.
Yes.
Right there.
Do we have a letdown game against Kansas? I don't think so. I think Barnett doesn't. I think he seems so poised. And I think he's just going to go in there cool-headed. And if he doesn't, then you're going to see a fired-up Jance. Because I think Jance, if he gets another opportunity, he's not going to want to squander it again.
No.
So, yeah.
Still Jance will be in when they're up about 35 in the third quarter.
Yep.
Get him some reps. Yeah. So, are we going to do that game first? Is our de facto Iowa State?
I'm calling 49-21 Iowa State.
Wow, you're giving them 21.
I'm giving them 21.
I give them 7. 35, no. 31-7.
31-7. 31-7 Chuck. Steve. 49-21. I think those are pretty good margin. I mean, we have about the same margin.
Yeah.
I gave them a few more points, and I added a few more points. But the way I see it is I think our offense is going to score a lot.
It's going to be 42-0 at halftime.
Well, maybe not even that. I'm just saying, obviously, unless you're Texas Tech last week, if you have an offense that's rolling, okay, and they're putting up points, that just gives the other team more chances to put up points. So that's how I see it. Iowa, Michigan. I'm taking Michigan, and I'm taking them big. I'm taking 35-10.
That probably should be the score, but it's going to be 19-17 Iowa. And
you got to do what you got to do to come back.
Well, I got to do that too.
I'm 17-9.
At least.
And you are...
Not good and not good.
We'll get those up on CyHawkThoughts so you can see the scores.
Yeah.
We have a downer this week, which is understandable. So, we lost our budget for the week to show you where the scores were at.
Floyd Rosedale gone.
Yeah.
For another 365 days.
Man, how many trophies are you going to lose this year?
All of them.
Fair enough. So, and last pick, I don't think there's any doubt what's the game of the week, Chuck.
Was it Navy and
Oakland? That's the NFL schedule. It's got to be the SEC, number 1 versus number 2, LSU, Alabama.
Really,
and I'm going LSU, and I'm going 24-21 LSU.
Wow. Going with the Fighting Miles.
Yeah.
I do like that new ESPN commercial with them in there eating grass. That's pretty cool. I'm going with Nick Saban and the Alabama Crimson Tide. 28-14.
28-14. So Chuck has a great opportunity to
lose 2 more games on Steve.
to gain 2 more games on me. So, wow, I'm rocking and rolling.
Yeah, I'm not.
Actually, I'm not. I mean, 17-9 is that? I don't beat him in a lot of things, folks.
No, 17-9 is pretty good.
He can tell you like what 34 times 75 is before I can do it on a calculator. So this is good for me. This is big for me.
Yeah. Do you want to know what?
No, I don't want to know, Chuck.
25-50.
Okay, there we go, folks. Showing off again. Go here.
Put it in your calculator right now. People.
If you want to, let us know that you think he is too boastful on air, then let us know at CyHawkThoughts, Yahoo or Twitter, whichever one.
Yeah.
But anyway, we've got some fantasy picks, and we're gonna keep it short tonight. I think we did. Probably didn't. We never usually do.
Sounds like we did. Probably didn't.
Yeah. Probably didn't, because we talked about Ninja Wilson and Chopper.
Hey, before we get to NFL picks, Iowa Energy
draft tomorrow. Guess who's in it? Jamal Tinsley. Now, wouldn't that be fun, Clone fans, and just state of Iowa fans?
Yeah,
to have Jamal Tinsley back, being able to be watched live in a D-League scenario. But heck, I'll take it.
Yeah. I don't think he's going to last to the 26th pick.
Yeah.
But if he does, he's ours.
Yes. We lose Stinson, but we could gain Tinsley.
Yeah.
Probably won't. Maybe we can make a trade.
J.C. Holloway, I wonder if he's going to be in.
Do they trade?
Yeah, they do.
They do trade.
That's why Energy doesn't have their first round pick. Because they traded it last
Who did they get out of it?
Someone that was fairly good until he went to...
Fairly good.
Yeah, he was fairly good, and then we went to the NBA.
Okay, so, he was good.
Yeah, he was pretty good. They got 2 guys on their team right now, which is more than last week.
Which was
they got Moses Ahambe and Stanley Robinson.
Oh, Stanley Robinson from UConn.
There you go.
Yeah, good old Stanley. Was he the one that had the dreads?
I don't know.
Okay. If you do know,
just get a
hold of us. Oh, man. So I'm taking Frank Gore as my fantasy pick. I'm going to stick with San Francisco. I did that last week with the defense. I think they're going to have a pretty nice, easy time carving up that Washington defense.
Tim Hightower, though, did have a pretty good game.
Shush.
But, yeah.
He's
San Francisco defense.
He's so funny.
I don't know. I've changed my pick here a couple times, too.
He's going to go with Cam Newton.
Oh, I would love to go with Cam Newton. I'm going to go with Eli Manning.
Eli?
He's having quietly, which I hate, because I don't like Eli Manning at all. I think the guy is a joke. He's riding his brother's coattails. He's having a good year, and I'm not going to dispute that. He's having a good year.
Is the reason he's having a good year because Peyton's out? Because there is no other Manning to compare him to?
It could be.
I think that's a large part of it.
Because the running game isn't that good, and he's hitting some. He's making people look good.
I think he's got
the cruise guy doing a little dance.
I think he's got the best wide receiving core he's ever had.
Oh yeah.
I think he's finally got a wide receiving core that you could sit there and say Peyton had with Reggie Wayne and Marvin Harrison, and I think they're similar there. I believe Peyton isn't stealing all the headlines. Peyton's not throwing all these passes, so you're starting to see Eli get a little more attention. Good for little bro.
Yeah.
It's like Eli Peyton. Eli Peyton. Peyton, 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 Peyton. I'm finally Eli, 17-9. Here first, folks.
I think his record's even better than that, but we'll have to do some research on that. We'll get back with our staff and check on that.
Yeah.
That might have been last week.
Might have to give my staff a call.
Yeah. Check them out.
All right. So anyway, everybody, thanks for your undivided attention.
Absolutely.
I know it's
thanks again.
I wouldn't even if it were me. Okay, and it is
you
because it is me.
Yeah.
And I was on the opposite side, and I was looking in. I wouldn't want to watch our ugly mugs. You don't even have to watch us.
We have people that want to be and join us, and join our ugly mugs, and put their ugly mugs on here, and that also can be you, because we are going to get ugly mugs on here with our ugly mugs.
Yes, we will. We're going to be having,
especially might even use an ugly mug for my diet soda.
When basketball season really starts to get in full force, we'll have some guests on that'll talk about the two other Division I schools in the state. But I mean, you don't even have to watch us. You can just listen to us.
Absolutely.
I mean, hold on. Let's see here. Yep, it works. I can listen without watching. I didn't do it there, but
that was magical.
You just got to turn up the volume.
Ninja stuff right there.
I just did the tornado. Did you see that? It was so quick you didn't even see it.
Yeah, let's see your cold front, Ed Wilson. Let's go.
My cold front's better than your cold front.
Yeah.
That's all.
Ed Wilson did save my life once, and I will always give him credit for that. And I saw the State Fair, and I told him that, and he got a laugh. So
good job out of you, Ed Wilson.
Yes.
Ed Wilson 1, John McLaughlin 0, and you know what, Brad Edwards?
Hey, we know you're. Just keep fighting the good fight, Brad.
Yeah. You get a stand by John Walters, and I respect that.
Yeah. That's something that I haven't gotten to do yet.
Yeah. So, anyway, we'll see you next week, and be looking. We'll have basketball previews up.
Absolutely.
All right. Bye-bye, folks.